Hi to everyone. Welcome to NCC channel. My name is Naresh, chemistry lecturer. Today I would like to discuss JEE Mains objective questions from chemical bonding. In chemical bonding, the major questions comes from VSCPR theory and hybridization, valency bond and molecular orbital theory, electrovalent and covalent bond, octet rule and hydrogen bonding, dipole moment and bond polarity. The major questions will comes from first two topics, VSCPR theory and hybridization, valency bond and molecular orbital theory. Now we discuss some questions from VSCPR theory and hybridization. The first question from chemical bonding is number of lone pairs of electrons on central atom and the shape of BRF3 molecule respectively. Option 0 trigonal planar, 1 pyramidal, C 2 bent T shape, 1 bent T shape. These are options. So now we have to find out lone pairs of central atom. They given molecule BRF3. So what is the molecule given here? BRF3. Here the central atom is, what is the central atom? Bromine is the central atom. Okay, this bromine belongs to 7th A group element, halogen. It is a 7th A group element. That means it has 7 valence electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here bromine forms 3 bonds with 3 fluorine atoms. 1, 2, 3. Remaining 4 electrons exist as 2 lone pairs on bromine atom. 1, 2. That means it has 2 lone pairs. Now shape. What is the shape? Here how many bond pairs here? 2 bond pairs. 3 bond pairs. And how many lone pairs are there? 2 lone pairs. 3 bond pairs, 2 lone pairs. The shape is T shape. If the molecule contains 3 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs, the shape will be T shape. That is bent T shape. So answer is 2 lone pairs and bent T shape. Have understood all? Okay. Second question from chemical bonding. The number of lone pairs on the central iodine in I3 minus ion is. The number of lone pairs on the central iodine in I3 minus ion is. Here I3 minus ion. This is the central iodine. We have to find out the number of lone pairs on central iodine. Okay. Here what is the group number of iodine? It belongs to 7th A group element. That means it contains 7 valence electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I3 minus. That means central atom has 1 excess electron. That is excess electron. Total 8 electrons are there. Now this iodine atom can form 2 bonds with 2 iodine atoms. That's why you can write like this. And the remaining 6 electrons exist as a 3 lone pairs. That's why central iodine atom has 3 lone pairs. Central iodine atom has 3 lone pairs. This is a numerical question. Answer is 3. Have you understood all? Okay. Now third question. Discuss third question. Total number of lone pairs of electrons in I3 minus ion is. Previous question is that total number of electrons, total number of lone pairs on only central iodine atom. But in this question he is asking that total number of lone pairs on in I3 minus ion. Given I3 minus ion. Okay. So previously we discussed that in central iodine has 3 lone pairs. Now we have to find out number of lone pairs on this iodine atom. Number of lone pairs on this iodine atom. Now this iodine atom belongs to 7th A group. Already you know that. That means it has 7 valence electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this iodine can form only one bond with this iodine. That's why you can write like this. Our remaining 6 electrons exist as 3 lone pairs. Now this iodine also same. This belongs to 7th A group element. It contains 7 valence electrons. This iodine can form one bond with one iodine atom. And that's why we can write like this. And remaining 6 electrons exist as 3 lone pairs. Now total number of lone pairs, 3 plus 3 plus 3, total 9. Option C is the correct answer. Now fourth question is that the ion that has sp3d2 hybridization for the central atom, they given some molecules, that means they given some ions. We have to find out hybridization of the central atom. So the ion which has sp3d2 hybridization we have to find out. First I have taken ICl4 negative. So what is the central atom? Iodine is the central atom. So this iodine belongs to 7th A group element. That means it has 7 valence electrons and it has negative charge. So negative charge nothing but it has 1 electron excess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1 electron is excess. Here iodine can form 4 bonds with 4 chlorine atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, remaining 4 electrons exist as 2 lone pairs. How many bond pairs here? 4 bond pairs. Bond pairs 4. And how many lone pairs? Lone pairs 2. Here total steric number, what is the steric number here? 6. If the steric number is 6, that hybridization is sp3d2. sp3d2. Now I am taking second example, second one, ICl2 minus. Same iodine belongs to 7th A group element. That means it has 7 valence electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1 electron is excess. And iodine it can form 2 bonds with the 2 chlorine atoms. And remaining 6 electrons exist as 3 lone pairs. Here bond pairs, 2 bond pairs, and how many lone pairs are there? 3 lone pairs are there. Total steric number 2 plus 3, 5. That means hybridization is sp3d. So 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. Okay, sp3d2 means 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. Steric number is 6. Now I have 6 minus. Iodine belongs to 7th A group and 1 electron is excess. Total valence electrons 8. And it can form, iodine can form 6 bonds with the 6 chlorine atoms. And it has 1 lone pair. Remaining 2 electrons exist as 1 lone pair. Here total bond pairs 6, lone pair 1, and steric number is 7. 7 means sp3d3. Now last one is Br2 minus. So central atom bromine, it belongs to 7th A group element and it has 7 valence electrons plus 1 electron is excess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bromine can form 3 bonds with 2 chlorine atoms and the remaining 6 electrons exist as 3 lone pairs. Now bond pairs, how many bond pairs? 2 bond pairs. How many lone pairs? 3 lone pairs. And the steric number is 5 and hybridization is sp3d. So what is the answer? sp3d2 hybridization. So first one, A has sp3, D2 hybridization. Have you understood all? Next question, the compound that has the largest HMH bond angle. The compound that has the largest HMH bond angle. So they given 4 compounds, H2O, NH3, H2S, CH4. Already we know that H2O bond angle. All molecules has sp3d hybridization, H2O, NH3, H2S, CH4. All these 4 molecules has sp3 hybridization, H2O molecule. So the bond angle, HMH bond angle, 104.5 degrees. Next, NH3. It has pyramidal shape and it has 1 lone pair, and HMH bond angle is 107 degrees. 107 degrees. H2S. Sulfur central atom H. So HMH bond angle is 92 degrees. So it also has 2 lone pairs because it belongs to 6A group. Oxygen also belongs to 6A group. It also belongs to 6A group. That's why these 2 central atoms have same number of lone pairs. Now CH4. So sp3d hybridization, it has no lone pairs. So the bond angle is already you know that 109 degrees, 109.5 degrees approximately. So which one has the largest HMH bond angle? So absolutely CH4 is the largest HMH bond angle. Have you understood? Thanks to all for watching my video.